Hello. I wonder how many of you know what that is. I was surprised by this. It's actually for testing pH and the moisture content of soil for plants. And also it's got a light meter in it as well, so it tests the light as well. Which it does. I just tested that light meter. Yeah, it does. You just shove it in the soil about 4 inches. If you've got it set to moisture, shove it in the soil about 4 inches. And the needle moves, and it tells you whether it needs watering or not. I was expecting to have to put batteries in there for some reason. I don't know why I expected to have to put batteries in it, but I just did. But no batteries needed. It just works. Just jab it in the soil, and it works. How it works, I couldn't hazard a guess, but it does. Yeah, handy gadget, handy gadget. I'll find somewhere to put it now. My bench is all full of, excuse me, it's hot here. See, when is it getting hot? My bench is all full of, rubbish, folks. It's just because I've been working today and it's full of all sorts. So something I was going to say, and it's eluded me. It's eluded me. Ah, the black dog seems to have gone. Fantastic. Feeling very chipper. Whatever they put in the injection they gave me the other day seems to have got around my system. So I've been busying myself today doing all sorts. So there's the tiles on the ground in front of the building because they've slipped off the roof. And there's the door propped up against the wall. So we've done that. Those tiles, I did actually let them slip off the roof. I put them on the roof, and where they landed, that's where I glued them. Just a realism. Our fuel drums have been painted. That's actually 2 coats of oily steel. So I'm going to go over the top of that with a sort of undercoat, and then go over that with, I think it's something like German grey or something like that. Excuse me. Then what I'm going to do is take a piece of very fine steel wool and just rub it over in places to get it back down, to give it some wear and tear. Then I'll go over it with some some rust and oil stains and stuff. Then we'll put them on the strong point. Telegraph poles coming on. Yeah, the one I looked at online, I got pictures of, it was very, very sort of light grey, where all the wood had really dried out, but you could see patches of dark brown underneath, sort of like just pushing through. That's why I did it first in chocolate brown. Then I'm going to do the same with that as I do with the oil drums, a piece of fine steel wool, and rub it back in places. Put a bit of green on it for sort of moss and stuff. That should look pretty good. Even our Mini Art Pigeons have had a coat of primer. So look forward to having a go at them. Jerry cans painted up, or at least had the metal base coat put on it, and we've got a aluminum type bucket, galvanized type bucket. Yeah, it's all good stuff, all good stuff. Yeah, so here's $12 of you in the draw for the 28mm universal carrier, complete with whatever it's complete with. Bolt action stat card, full color water slide deco sheet, construction leaflet and damage markers. So I managed to find the bingo machine tonight. It was actually out in the hall, piled under a pile of other stuff. Excuse me for not showing you this. And the only reason I'm not showing you this is because there's so much crap on my bench because we're busy with stuff. But there's 12 of you in the 12 of you in the cage. So let's go for it. Let's see who gets the... Right, that was quick. Good. No, that was quick. Number one. Who is number one? There you have it. David Bodell. You have won the Universal Carrier. If I don't... Shit. Ow, ow. If I don't have you, I'm not sure, can't recall off the top of my head whether I have your address or not. I may have, I can't remember now. But if I don't, there's a link in the description, email link, and just send me your address, and you have won yourself a 28mm Universal Carrier. Well done. Thank you to everybody for entering. Brilliant. Well, that's it. I'm going to probably do the dishes, actually. I'm looking at that Telegraph pole now. That needs another coat of grey. Still, it'll always do. It'll always do tomorrow. Not planning on going anywhere tomorrow, so it'll always do tomorrow. But yeah, looking good. Things are moving again. Feeling good. Feeling good. Quite good looking oil drums. 2 of them are Tamiya. And 2 of them, I think 2 of them are, off the top of my head, Italeri. Shame about the seam lines. You can see them seam lines. Just a bit of a nuisance, but I tried sanding them out and all that. One of them things. But they'll look okay when they're done. They'll look okay. They're slightly different sizes, actually. Just slightly different size. So I compare the bottom, just slightly different size. But it's neither here nor there, really. So that's it. That's me done. I'm going to finish my cup of tea, probably do the dishes before I turn in for the evening. Thanks to everybody for watching. If you subscribed lately, thank you very much. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your very encouraging comments about the black dog and everything, and the sort of mood I was in, which was not good. It was not good. And it wasn't just the workbench, it was apathy to total everything. So feeling much better now, feeling good now. So we'll carry on tomorrow. Yeah, thank you very much. We will see you on another one.